That could have been his retirement race.
Could have been.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video.
As Michael Waltrip drove to the winner's circle to celebrate victory in the 2001 Daytona 500, how could he have known that the seminal moment of his career would be forever shrouded in tragedy?
Nope, he has no idea. He's seen the wreck, but he has no idea what's really going on.
Did he see the wreck? Because he was number one.
Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure he's aware. He went straight to the victory pit. I don't know if they get to turn back their heads to see what's going on behind him.
Right. Now we're all standing in victory lane celebrating winning the greatest race in the world. Everything was just so cool, and it remained that way for probably 20, 30 minutes.
What?
He didn't know about
watching on the camera, and this looked bad. And you can tell by the people around the car, even though it was in a long shot. Then the ambulance came up, and then Dale was taken out and placed in the ambulance. And then we watched the ambulance going to the hospital. And the ambulance was traveling virtually at walking pace, which meant either a broken back or death.
So, when the ambulance leaving after a scene and they run out of slow, either something traumatic has happened.
I just wish he could enjoy it a little more because his boss was not there to help him. Okay, we just got word that they had trouble reviving Dale.
While Earnhardt's driver Michael Waltrip celebrates, Dale Earnhardt rides the back of an ambulance to the Halifax Medical Center. The last thing you want to do is overstate the drama of the situation, and yet you don't want to understate the possibility that things could go really bad.
I was in victory lane, and everybody, obviously, it was a lot of celebration, a lot of happy people, and everybody seems to be just overly elated, and Michael's got the trophies, and Michael's being Michael.
He
What
won.
was beginning to be more and more odd is no Earnhardt was there.
And I remember thinking, where's Dale? I mean, how come he's not here yet? And Dale Jr., how come he's not here? I'm sure they're coming, right?
John Graham, who is the president of the racetrack, came over and he said, hey, who's going to accept the owner's trophy? And I said, well, Dale will be here any minute. Just Dale or Teresa, somebody will take the trophy. And he says, no, Dale's, they're taking Dale over to the hospital. So for the owner's trophy, John basically did the victory lane interview with me, and then he had me stand in the pictures. As soon as we got done with that first photo, I looked over and Ken Schrader walked into victory lane.
Mikey, you just won Daytona 500. What a big deal.
Yeah.
That was such an important moment
It
for
is.
him.
That is very important.
I love Mikey like a brother, and I wanted to tell him what I thought the deal was.
He made fun of me all the time, about not winning, and finally there's somebody I know coming to say congratulations. I saw him and I said, can you believe it, Schrader? I won the Daytona 500.
A big race.
He just grabbed me and said, it's not good.
Took Dale 20 years to win that.
Well, it's not really that bad that I won the Daytona 500.
Dale gave him the opportunity to win. And
I just told Mikey that,
this is just so.
that I was awful happy for him and stuff. But no, listen, Mike, we got a big problem here.
Took his smile from him.
I'm extremely worried about Dale.
My heart dropped.
I remember him looking at me, and it's just like it didn't register because, he's waiting for Dale to come in.
And so that pretty much told
How do
me
you
that
continue on with the
the
pictures and
celebration
smiling
was over.
if you
You
just
know,
heard
what I
this
thought
horrible
was
news?
the greatest day ever was heading in a direction that would make it the worst day ever.
By then, I don't know what to do. I'm wanting to go to Victory Circle, but I don't know if I should. And we're on a quick off the race went long because of the red flag, and we were at the top of the hour, and so we couldn't stay and give a report about it. Nobody knew anything. Everybody was real hush-hush about it, and nobody was telling us anything, so we had to go off the air.
Well, thanks, John. We all knew Michael Waltrip had a fast car here in Speed Weeks.
I tried to get
They look like they don't know what they want to
concentrate
say.
on the win, on victory lane, on analyzing the race and what had happened, while I tried to piece together all the information we had so that we didn't say the wrong thing,
Right.
but we also didn't go away leaving people to think that everything was all right. We're jubilant for the Waltrips, and our prayers are with the Earnhardt family. John?
Well, I was going to go to Victory Circle, but my friend Andy Casposito, he's a deputy sheriff. He was going to take me down through the crowd to get to Victory Circle. So when I take off the headset and I turn around, he's standing at the top of the stairs shaking his head. And Big Andy's wife she worked at the Halifax Hospital in the emergency room. She had called him and told him to get DW and get down here because Dale didn't.
One road led to victory lane. The other carried a life in the balance.
So he was dead
The sport's
on the road.
biggest
Well,
day.
We
had
still don't know
become
when
an
he got
epiphany of celebration and sorrow.
I didn't know what to do. I don't even, even to this day, I don't know why I went to the hospital. I really don't. Family, NASCAR, although everybody that needed to be there was there.
We're just in the emergency room. We're inside, and it's not a waiting room outside. We are like inside. We're not in front of Dale. They got Dale screened off and everything. So, but we just know it's not pretty.
I can't remember everyone that was in the room, but whoever came in, I think it was a doctor, came in and said we lost Dale.
I have his son standing next to me. There's nobody in this room. So I take care of him.
And we just all sit there and not knowing what to expect next. And I remember some of us just had our heads down, and it was a bad day.
I go into the room where all the team members are at. And I remember just looking at all of their faces and just this junk. So that's kind of where we all were.
That could have been his retirement race.
Got a couple of corporate teammates.
I feel like that probably, who knows his next big plan after doing such a tremendous job of helping someone who never had that type of help before win such a race that is like one of the toughest races in NASCAR. Right. Like that could have been his retirement race.
Could have been, but spiritually speaking, he lived out his purpose.
He lived for that moment.
Yeah.
His whole life was for that one moment.
Y'all know. Don't take everything literal.
Meaning what I'm saying is that you have a purpose in life, and though we lived out a multitude of great experiences, that purpose was to make another person win or have an experience that he has struggled with for years of his career. That's basically what I'm saying. And you said something earlier. You was like, yo, how can, you know, he still celebrate and take pictures after just getting the news that, you know, something happened to Dale?
Yeah. And I wasn't saying it as he shouldn't. I'm just saying, how can you go on, celebrate, and mourn at the same time? You know?
Yeah, I think people can always put up a smile to disguise their true feelings all the time. We do it every single day. Most people do, some people don't. But it takes a real champion to come down from his pedestal. Because I didn't see him at the hospital. I'm pretty sure
they
he
didn't
probably
show
went.
all that.
They didn't show all that
yet.
but they didn't show it.
I'm pretty sure he went to the hospital because they did say that the team members went and he was a part of the
this is only part 4. You see, the fact that I got the news, I'm like, yo, what more can they show? But there's a part 5 to it.
The corporate teammates, Waltrip and Earnhardt Jr. Then the man who owns those cars, Dale Earnhardt.
This crowd
That's
is
the last lap.
They want to see the finish of the Daytona 500. They'll look at the white flag. They go back to turn 1 for the final time.
We'll soon find out. Michael Waltrip doing everything he can to hold on to the race lead. He has to go low to block Dale Earnhardt Jr. He keeps it pinned down low. Earnhardt Jr. still riding in second. They're all chasing Michael Waltrip on the super stretch.
Does Earnhardt Jr. have anything left? He's going to try. Waltrip to the bottom. Trying to throw on the block. Successful so far. 3 wide behind. Halfway down the back straightaway. Waltrip with maybe a 1 car length lead over Earnhardt Jr. to 3.
Michael Waltrip showing the muscle. Everything stacks up from third on back. Dale Earnhardt gets turned sideways.
Wow.
He'll take Schrader. Earnhardt and Schrader are in the wall. Waltrip leads off 4.
Coming down to the finish, though, it is Michael Waltrip trying to hold off Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 463 tries. Finally, Michael Waltrip is going to win a NASCAR Winston Cup race, winning the Daytona 500, the biggest of them all. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is second, Rusty Wallace third, Ricky Rudd fourth, and fifth is Bill Elliott. Let's go to Eli Gold.
Sitting directly in front of me, the Ken Schrader car and the Dale Earnhardt car. Earnhardt was on the low side of the racetrack. Someone turned his car. He went shooting up the banking directly into the route that Kenny Schrader was occupying.
It was unavoidable.
Schrader now very quickly calling over for the medical crews to come to attend and check on Dale Earnhardt. So Schrader, climbing from his car, very quickly ran to the number 3, peers into the car, and calls to the medical crews who are quickly coming to the scene.
Dale Earnhardt took a really hard shot into that outside wall of the final lap here at Daytona. We'll update you further there.
They ain't have to do Dale like that.
Well, in hot pursuit of Dale Earnhardt Jr., who is going out toward turn 4 to see if he can find out about his father. He's looking for the care center. Dale Jr., the care center's this way. They don't know anything yet about your father. Tell us about those last few laps.
Well, I was trying to stay behind Michael and see what happened at the end. But they had a big wreck back here.
Oh, they had to take the...
They didn't have real no help. So Michael won his first race.
Did you have any chance of getting around him, or did you have to have some help?
I was just hanging on. He had a good car. We were just hanging on. Hell of a race for Michael. I'm proud of him. I'm glad DEI for finishes 1 and 2 today. Pretty cool.
That's Dale Earnhardt Jr., who's going to the care center. He's trying to check on his father. He comes home second in the Budweiser.
See, they didn't say any of this in the other video.
Mm-hmm.
They said that he was turned. Someone actually hit his car.
Yeah, and it turned his car.
Because whoever did it was still fighting for that 3rd place.
They are, what you call that thing? CPR.
Oh, that's
as
what
they
doing?
was putting them
wow.
in the door. Ooh, that was a bad wreck.
Let's see. Wait, so who?
He flew. He's number 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who. He got tailwind by this car right here, because he was coming over. He just by a little bit he got tailwind.
Turned his car. You saw the other. They had another car that came up and almost got in the wreck too.
See, so he going. Yeah, he getting in this. Dang, Dale, you the hell
I'm
on.
making this quick video because it has been 1 month.
And the thing is, they was almost to the line.
You're right there.
Whew.
I don't even think he had to even get in front of that car to make third place.
Nope. First of all, imagine being in an accident with your parent. You know, and your parent dies in that accident. And then he's trying to get to his daddy, and a reporter stopped him talking about that was a bad accident, but tell me about this race.
Yeah, they
forget
do that.
This race. Let me go see about my dad.
Yeah, they do that, man. That's some heartbreaking stuff right there.
It was. So
definitely.
Y'all let us know y'all thoughts down in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe to join the family, turn on the post notification bell. We'll see y'all soon.
Peace.